Hello, welcome back to my channel and a special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today we're going to talk about how to lose weight fast. As we approach the new year, we are all about New Year's resolutions, hitting our weight loss goals. So today we're going to talk about science-backed ways to kick up your weight loss. So if you're excited, give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell is turned on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Down in the description box, I will link nutrition coaching where I offer personalized to you macros and calories. This is how I've lost over 135 pounds. So I highly recommend having your macros and calories done, as well as one-on-one coaching if you would like to chat with me directly. Links and discounts to my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. So let's talk all about how to lose weight fast that's science-backed. Now, of course, weight loss isn't the answer to every health problem out there, but being at a healthy weight, losing excess fat, and just trimming down our body can really make a big impact on our overall health. A steady weight loss of about 1 to 2 pounds a week is the average for healthy weight loss. This means that you're in a caloric deficit, which heads up is the only way to lose weight, but you're in a mild caloric deficit. So you're still eating enough to fuel your body, keep your metabolism going, and lose weight at a steady, sustainable pace, meaning you'll be able to keep it off long term. There are a lot of different diets, eating plans, ways of eating out there that people lean on to lose weight. And when we are so desperate to lose weight, some of these fast fixes, fast ways to lose weight is what we're leaning towards. Unfortunately, they're not sustainable. Yes, you may lose weight in the short term, but the likelihood of keeping that off long term is slim to none. And chances are you'll gain all that weight back and then some. So today we want to talk about some science-backed ways to lose weight effectively, sustainably, and keep it off long term. And honestly, lose it quickly. There are really 3 science-backed ideas behind today's video. Number 1 is reduce your appetite and hunger levels while keeping you satisfied in weight loss mode. Produce consistent weight loss over time and help improve your metabolic health all at the same time. Like I always say, there's a big difference between weight loss and fat loss. Weight loss is going to be lean muscle, water, and fat is fat. We want to focus on fat loss. And in order to do that, we have to eat enough and keep our metabolism going while we're losing weight. So the first step to lose weight quickly is to cut back on refined carbohydrates. Now, this doesn't mean eliminate carbs or cut back on carbs. It means cut back on refined carbohydrates. This means cutting back on processed carbs, cutting back on sugars and unhealthy starches. All you have to do is replace these refined carbs with whole grains. So like I said, we're not eliminating carbs. We're not cutting out carbs. We're not even really reducing carbs. We're replacing refined carbohydrates with whole grains. Choosing complex carbs like whole grains while in a calorie deficit is going to help you feel more satisfied and full and see the scale move in the right direction at a quicker pace. In fact, studies show that those individuals who replace refined carbohydrates with whole grains have a lower BMI or body mass index than those that consume a lot of refined carbs. Tip number 2 is to eat protein, fat, and vegetables. Yes, fat is not the enemy. Aim to include a variety of foods in all of your meals. It's really important to eat protein with every meal and snack. Make sure you're eating a good amount of healthy fat and lots of fruits and vegetables. You should build your meals in this kind of a structure. You should include a protein source, a fat source, vegetables, and a small portion of complex carbs such as whole grains. You could even swap those whole grains out with some fruit if you would like. So for breakfast, maybe you do some non-fat Greek yogurt with some blueberries, and then you add maybe some nut butter to that to give yourself a healthy fat. So really focus on building your meals around protein, healthy fats, and vegetables. So let's deep dive a little bit more into protein because protein is absolutely essential for weight loss. Protein will help you reserve your lean muscle while losing fat. Remember, we talked about the difference between weight loss and fat loss. With weight loss, you're going to lose lean muscle. We do not want to do that. Lean muscle burns calories all day long. You look healthier, leaner, stronger when you have lean muscle on your body. And by being in a caloric deficit and eating enough protein, you'll be able to lose weight but maintain your lean muscle. Now, you're probably wondering, how much protein am I supposed to eat every day? That is 1,000,000% individualized on you. That's why I recommend having your personalized macros and calories done so you know what your protein, fats, and carbs, and even your calories are based on you individually. Every body is different. We're all different, so our protein needs are going to vary. What are some healthy sources of protein? First, you can focus on meat like beef, chicken, pork, and lamb. Fish and seafood like salmon, trout, sardines, and shrimp. Eggs, plant-based proteins like beans, legumes, quinoa, tempeh, and tofu. Make sure you're focusing on lean protein sources as much as possible and sprinkle in some of those higher fat protein sources like red meats and higher fat content pork and ground beef. Now let's deep dive a little bit into vegetables, because vegetables are a volume food, meaning you can eat a lot of them for little calories, but they're going to give you a big bang of nutrients. All vegetables are very, very nutrient rich and should be eaten as often as needed. For me, I do not track non-starchy vegetables. I do not even enter them into my tracker. I don't worry about the carbs that are in them. I focus on filling my plate with non-starchy vegetables because they are packed with nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and all the micronutrients that our body needs. These are considered complex carbs because they contain fiber. Nobody got fat eating vegetables, so don't worry about including vegetables in your carb count because, like I said, they're a complex carb that include fiber. So what are some vegetables you should include more of in your diet? Things like broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, tomatoes, kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, Swiss chard, lettuce, cucumber, and peppers. Really, any vegetable is a good vegetable. Just remember your starchy ones are things like corn and peas. Those you may want to track because they are a little bit higher in carbs, a little bit less fiber, and a little bit less of those healthy nutrients. And lastly, let's talk about healthy fats. Low fat diets are out. Healthy fat is essential to a healthy body and weight loss because it helps keep you full right alongside protein. Your body requires healthy fats, no matter what style of eating you choose to lose weight and maintain your weight. It's very simple to include things like olive oil and avocado oil when cooking. Maybe you're roasting up a big plate of vegetables, put a little bit of avocado oil or olive oil on those. Also incorporate things like nuts and seeds and nut butter. Olives and avocados are also amazing sources of healthy fats. And tip number 3 to lose weight quickly is move your body. This doesn't mean that you have to work out hours and hours and hours every week sweating up a storm in the gym. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about just simply moving your body. Exercise is not required to lose weight. You can lose weight without exercise. Let me repeat that for those of you in the back of the room. You do not have to exercise to lose weight. However, lifting weights and doing strength training is extremely beneficial in weight loss and weight maintenance and maintaining and building the ever important lean muscle. By lifting weights or doing strength training, you'll burn calories, but you'll also boost your metabolism. And remember, we talked about eating enough to maintain our metabolism and trying to boost it while losing weight. 3 to 4 times a week is what's recommended for strength training. And again, if you don't know what you're doing, Google it. There's lots of videos on YouTube. And if you're really concerned about form and not injuring yourself, go to your local gym and hire a personal trainer to help you develop a strength training routine. Now, if you can't do strength training, do a little bit of cardio like walking or jogging or doing the recumbent bike. Just move your body a little bit every day. Even 10-15 minutes every day is extremely beneficial. So what about calories and portion control? That's where a lot of us struggle with weight loss, is how many calories are we supposed to eat every day and what does a portion look like? Again, calories are very individualized, just like protein. Again, personalized macros and calories. I'll put my website here on the screen. It's in the description box. Definitely do the little bit of investment in yourself so you know what you're aiming for every day to see success. And as far as portion control goes, weigh and measure all of your food. My recommendation is to use a food scale. It's a lot more accurate than measuring cups. Measure everything in grams, with the exception of liquid, should be measured in fluid ounces. And I like to measure my protein, my meats, in ounces versus grams, but everything else can be measured in grams. It only takes a second, and it's the best way to know how much you're eating portion-wise and how to enter that into your tracker. Speaking of trackers, my preferred way to track macros and calories is the Lose It app. So let me share with you 9 more little weight loss tips that will help you lose weight quickly, healthy, and keep it off. Number 1 is eat a high protein breakfast. Eating a high protein breakfast can help reduce cravings and calorie intake throughout the day. Limit your sugary drinks and fruit juice. Empty calories from sugar aren't useful to your body and can actually hinder weight loss. Stay hydrated. Drink water throughout the day and aim for half your body weight in ounces. Choose weight loss friendly foods. Some foods are better for weight loss than others. If you would like me to go over healthy weight loss friendly foods, let me know down in the comments and I can certainly do a video for you. Eat more fiber. Studies show that eating fiber promotes weight loss. Find fiber in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and other high fiber foods. Make sure you're drinking your coffee and tea. Caffeine consumption can help boost your metabolism. No need to go overboard on caffeine though. Be mindful of adding sugar to these drinks as well. Base your diet on whole foods. They tend to be nutrient rich, more filling, and less likely to cause overeating than processed foods. Slow down your eating. Eating quickly can lead to weight gain over time, while eating slowly makes you feel more full and boosts weight reducing hormones. And lastly, get good quality sleep. Sleep is important for many reasons, and poor sleep is one of the biggest risk factors for weight gain. There's also some foods that we should focus on to get in those complex carbohydrates. Remember, we're going to replace refined carbs with complex carbs. So some of the best complex carbs out there for weight loss are things like quinoa, oatmeal, whole wheat flour, bread or pasta, brown rice, rye, and barley. So now that we've talked about foods, tips to lose weight quickly, how fast can you expect to lose weight/fat? Of course, when starting any new weight loss endeavor, you're going to lose weight quickly in the beginning. Don't get too excited. The majority of what you're seeing on the scale is going to be water weight loss, not actual fat loss. Like I mentioned, 1 to 2 pounds a week is a healthy, sustainable rate of weight loss. Now, there'll be some weeks you lose more, there'll be some weeks you lose less, but overall, at the end of the month, because we don't lose weight by the day or the week, we lose it by the month, it should equate to about 1 to 2 pounds per week, which is 4 to 8 pounds per month. And remember, we're not just setting out to lose fat or to lose weight. We're trying to better our health overall. And by shedding a little bit of weight, you can see some big differences in your health, especially your blood sugar levels. They tend to significantly decrease when you follow a lower carb diet or a diet consisting of complex carbs. Triglycerides also tend to go down. Your LDL bad cholesterol goes down, and your blood pressure can improve significantly. And all of this can happen by eating a well-balanced diet, including protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Oh, and lots of fruits and vegetables. Again, nobody got fat eating fruits and vegetables. So what's the bottom line of today's video? By reducing refined carbs and replacing them with whole grain complex carbohydrates, you can still enjoy all your favorite carbs and see the scale move in the right direction a lot faster. Remember to focus on moving your body, getting in your sleep, eating whole real foods, eating lots of protein with every meal, healthy fats, fruits, and vegetables. Think about the overall big picture and the long run. Don't think about what's going to happen right now. We want everything to happen right now, and that's not the way to look at things. Like I said, those quick fix diets, they don't work. They're not sustainable, and you don't keep the weight off. So look at the big picture. Take the weight off in a moderate pace. Keep it off long term, because nobody wants to lose weight just to gain it all back again. And remember, eat as much as you can to lose weight. Keep your metabolism fired up and going while the scale goes down. So if you enjoyed today's video, and of course if you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a big huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, because I do upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And check out the description box for those personalized macros and calories. Please take advantage of this service. It is absolutely important for healthy, sustainable weight loss. And if you need accountability or would like to chat with me directly, I have one-on-one coaching as well. I'll link my favorite healthy things down below for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.